Welcome to Flip TV News Update. I am Ayila Omolara. News headlines. Kano Court fixes Kanduji's arraignment for April 17th. Ex-appeal court justice Belgore is dead. Now the news in detail. The Kano State High Court has fixed April 17th for the arraignment of the immediate past Kano State Governor and the National Chairman of All Progressive Congress, Dr. Abdullahi Ganduje, on bribery charges. According to report, Ganduje is to be arraigned at 9 a.m. before Justice Usman Naba, sitting in courtroom 4. He will be arraigned alongside his wife Hafsat, son Huma, and 5 others on 8 counts, bordering on $413,000 and 1.38 billion naira bribery. The Kano state government said it has assembled 15 witnesses to testify against them. Also listed as defendants were Jibrila Mohammed, Lamash Property Limited, Safari Textile Limited, and Lesage General Enterprises. Governor Abba Yusuf, at an assumption of office, accused Ganduje of misappropriating public funds and allocating plot of lands to some members of his immediate family. On Monday, the state governor Abba Yusuf urged the EFCC to release results of its probe into the alleged dollar bribery video involving Ganduje. Yusuf, in a statement by his spokesperson Sanusi Tofa, asked Ganduje to prepare to face his trial instead of talking about non-existent failure in the current administration. Efforts to reach Ganduje for his reaction were unsuccessful. The APC national chairman was said to have gone to Saudi Arabia. However, his senior special assistant on public enlightenment, Chief Oliver Okbala, described the move by the Kano government as an afterthought, insisting that the matter was in the jurisdiction of the federal government. He said he is surprised at the said charge, which is coming like an afterthought. However, he is aware that the Federal High Court sitting in Kano recently gave judgment on the same issue, where it gave exclusive reserve to federal agencies to prosecute such matters after investigation, if there be evidence of committing the alleged offenses. Also, urging those concerned to refer to the said judgment of the Federal High Court and take a cue from it so as to be well guided in their attempt to prosecute so that public funds will not be dissipated without achieving any success, more so to avoid what will be termed as abuse of court process. In the charges, the state government alleged that U.O. Abdullahi Umar Ganduje sometime between the period of January 10, 2016 or thereabout at Kano in the Kano Judicial Division while serving as the governor of Kano State and being a public servant in the government of Kano State corruptly asked for and received the sum of $200,000 being benefit from one of the beneficiaries of contracts awarded by the Kano State government, thereby committed the offense of official corruption, contrary to and punishable under the Section 22 of the Kano State Public Complaints and Anti-Corruption Commission Law 2008. In the second count, the state government said Ganduje on February 10, 2017 dishonestly collected a kickback of the sum of $213,000, being money generated from people and entities seeking the execution of Kano State government contact for the remodeling of Canteen Quarry Textile Market as a bribe through one of the contractors. In another count, state alleged that Ganduje between September 2020 and March 2021, together with one Afsat Umar and Abubakar Bawuro, a businessman, Safari Textile Limited, a limited liability company, wholly owned and maintained by the third defendant, agreed to do an illegal act to dishonestly convert to his use the sum of 1.3 million naira, being money here marked and approved for purchase and supply of face masks and other hospital equipment for the health sector, thereby causing wrongful loss to the people and the government of Kano State, and thereby jointly committed the offense of criminal conspiracy contrary to Section 96 1996 and punishable under Section 97. The Kano State Attorney General Muhuyi Magaji said he was empowered by the Section 211 of the 1999 Constitution applied to prefer the charge attached against the defendants. Moving on, a retired justice of the Court of Appeal, Hamad Olanrewaju Belgore, is dead. The chairman of the Nigerian Bar Association, Ilorin Branch, Kwara State, Kalmadin Gambari, announced his death on Tuesday. Information reaching out now indicate that Honorable Justice Hamad Olanrewaju Belgore, PCJA, retired, is dead. May Allah forgive his shortcomings, Gambari said in a social media post. Belgore retired as the Justice of the Court of Appeal on April 18, 2023 on the attainment of the retirement age of 70. He was one of the finest justices that the Ilorin Emirate has ever produced. He contributed in no small measures to the growth and development of the judiciary and humanity in general. The Emir commiserates with the immediate and extended family members of the deceased, as well as the entire people of Ilorin and Nigeria in general. Stay with us as we bring to you more news update. I am Anyila Omolara.